Welcome to Health Matters. I'm your host, Dr. Lana Marconi. On today's show, we're going to explore pole fitness dancing, and then we're going to segue into pelvic floor muscle care. Kindly welcome my first guest, the lovely Lori Mitchell. She is a nutritionist, a fitness professional, and she's been in the health industry for over 15 years. Welcome, Lori.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us here on Health Matters.
Thanks for having me.
Pole fitness, it's like the latest craze. Everyone's doing it. Why the pole?
It's sexy, it's
Of
hot,
course.
And it's a great workout. And it's a great workout. So, yeah.
How did you get started in the pool?
I started actually teaching Pilates and yoga, and saw something on the TV one time about some girls doing some pole in the States, and brought it in, thinking it was a great way for women to just let go and be women and not be wives and, you know, the career women and the moms. And when we were done with it, realized we were pretty sore, and it was a great workout. So after that, I went and did some studying with some professionals, and the rest is history, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's a great confidence booster for women. It helps women to feel sexy. What are some of the health benefits?
Cardiovascular, a lot of strength, building, muscle building, and it's a great release. It's a, you know, and like you said, a confidence builder. What woman doesn't need a boost in confidence when it comes to especially our body image and getting to appreciate it?
Yeah, I was reading it. You can burn up to 250 calories in one pole session.
I'd say more than that.
Really?
In all honesty, I'd say more than that. If you were to put on, because at the end of our classes, we typically put on a song and we'll say, okay, girls, just have fun with it, let it go. If you're moving and you're lifting, think about it, you're lifting your body weight against gravity, you come out of that 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and you're like, okay, I'm good, because it's a lot of work.
Yeah, so you're building upper body strength.
Tons of upper body, tons of core. Once you get into more advanced moves, you got your legs, your lower body is working to hold you up, because you're essentially holding your body up now with just the legs as well. So it's
and
total body.
I'm sure it builds great flexibility.
Flexibility, we work on it. We work on it. It doesn't come naturally, and most women, well, most people aren't naturally flexible, so we always integrate a little bit of yoga into our classes as well for the flexibility portion, so that there's less likely chance to injure yourself, but also because a move looks a whole lot nicer when you're able to stretch and use the muscles better.
Yeah, and I'm sure it builds kinesthetic awareness, the ability to recognize where you are, you know, in time and space.
It teaches a lot of body awareness. I usually tell women, you really need to get to know your body. So we have different classes. We have pole fitness, and we have sensual pole, which is more sensual movement and understanding your body. So I tell the girls, don't think of it as a stripping away your clothes type of class, but strip away your limitations, your inhibitions, your restrictions, because they're usually not ours anyways. They're somebody else's, and just get down to understanding how your body feels and works for health reasons as well. So if you can't get past it for the enjoyment of it, for health reasons, we should know.
And I'm sure it's a great stress buster too. Like
so
people
good.
who are emotionally, mentally stressed. I mean, our adrenaline level is pumping throughout the day, and that, you know, makes us a little bit irritated and annoyed. And I'm sure pole fitness just busts through that and releases endorphins to make us feel euphoric, maybe.
You know what? Absolutely. Well, any type of workout is going to get those going anyways. But to play on a pole and get the benefits of working out is an added bonus. If you think about it, there's a pole in every kid's playground out there, and it's there for a reason. It's because it's fun.
Yeah. Now, there's a little bit of a taboo with pole dancing. I mean, sometimes it's affiliated with the sordid, shady entertainment adult clubs. How do you get people's mindset away from that to the fun, fitness, you know, really playing thing that it is?
I usually, well, if there's a pole around, I'll get them to try it first off.
I wish we had a pole here today.
It would have been awesome.
I know.
I would have had you on it.
I would have been on the pole with you today to try it.
I would have loved that. Now, there are things we could do otherwise that you can incorporate into the pole, or that you can use at home without the pole. But a lot of people have issues, and I've been asked a lot about feminism and things like that. But really, being a feminist just means that I can choose to do what I want, when I want, how I want.
Sure.
And it's a great way to work out. So I think that's an old way of thinking, and it's again one of those restrictions and limitations and labels that somebody else has put on someone, and I just choose not to have it be a part of me.
Sure. There's something I read. It said in an article in regards to pole dancing, your skills on the pole will translate into real life, and you will be able to move with the nimbleness and graciousness of a cat. Do you agree with that statement? I know, I thought that was sexy and gracious.
It is. When the girls first come and start on the pole, I usually tell them it's very much like ballet, and hopefully no ballet dancer takes offense at that. Only in that it can look very free and flowing and graceful if done correctly, but we know that ballet is a ton of work, and so is this. The whole body is being utilized.
Now, are women, are you wearing stilettos? Are you wearing shoes, no shoes?
Some places do. As for shoes, you know what? I don't. We do bare feet and kind of just get to be more organic with it, which is just letting your body move the way it naturally wants to move. And I think that's a little easier than someone trying to walk in shoes and being, concerned about how they land when they go to land from a spin or something.
And you also do, because I watched a YouTube video, and you were demonstrating the pole dancing fitness while you were pregnant.
Yes.
So you teach women who are expecting that could be a good exercise for them.
Absolutely. My whole idea actually behind that video was that you could be any size. And be able to go on the pole, because I'll have some girls say, I'm a little big, I might be a little bit more voluptuous for the pole, but anybody can do it. I think King of Queens, Kevin, I forget his name. They did an episode with the pole, and he was a big guy.
Yeah.
Flipped himself upside down, spun around. So anybody can do it.
So do guys have to be careful to?
I often wonder how they get the pole between their legs sometimes and not injure themselves, but they do. They do a great job of it. So
are we going to see the pole in the Olympics?
It would be nice. It's so athletic. If you think about it, it's gymnastics on a vertical pole as opposed to a horizontal pole. And I can think of a few things they have in the Olympics that might not require as much athletic ability as the pole.
Yeah.
But,
and you're not just climbing up. I mean, you're going to be upside down. So great anti-aging for women over 40.
That's right. The more we invert, the less gravity on the skin. So we should be up there, flipped upside down as much as possible.
Do you hear that, women over 40? Please go use your pole and
Please
flip upside down.
Yes. Yes, I'm sorry, my mind is segueing to other things when you mentioned that.
I know. Lori, listen, hey, how can people get in touch with you?
I think you have my website.
Yep.
They're welcome to check it out and give us a call. And we'll even come out for bachelorettes and help the women learn a few moves.
Thank you so much, Lori Mitchell. We'll be back more on Health Matters. Come back. According to the International Pole Dance Fitness Association, pole exercise combines strength-based internal training and isometric muscle contractions to give your body a full workout. Challenge your body and give this new and fun form of fitness a try.